The Ark of the Covenant, a golden chest, a sacred relic. It's a mystery that has captivated humanity for centuries. Where is it? What happened to it? Some believe it's hidden, waiting to be found. Others say it's lost forever. The Ark is more than just a historical object. It represents something powerful. It's a symbol of faith, a testament to a lost time. Its story is one of intrigue, danger, and the enduring power of belief. For centuries, scholars, adventurers, and treasure hunters have searched for the Ark. Their quest has taken them to remote corners of the world, following ancient maps and whispered legends. But the Ark remains elusive. Is it hidden in a secret chamber, buried beneath the sands of time? Or was it destroyed, its secrets lost forever? The mystery continues to fascinate us. The Ark of the Covenant wasn't just any ordinary chest. It was a revered and sacred object, shrouded in mystery and divine significance. It was a sacred object, believed to be the dwelling place of God Himself. The Ark held a profound place in the hearts and minds of the Israelites. The Israelites, guided by divine instruction, built the Ark according to specific measurements. These instructions were detailed and precise, ensuring that the Ark would be a worthy vessel for the divine presence. It was made of acacia wood and overlaid with pure gold. The craftsmanship was exquisite, reflecting the importance and sanctity of the Ark. Inside the Ark, according to the Bible, were the 2 tablets of stone. These tablets were not just ordinary stones, they were inscribed with the 10 Commandments. These tablets held the 10 Commandments, given to Moses by God on Mount Sinai. They represented the divine laws that would guide the Israelites in their covenant with God. The Ark was more than just a container. It was a symbol of God's covenant with His people. It was a tangible representation of their relationship with the divine. The Ark was kept in the Holy of Holies, the most sacred part of the tabernacle. This was a place of utmost reverence, where the presence of God was believed to dwell. Only the high priest was allowed to enter this area, and only once a year on the Day of Atonement. This was a solemn and sacred duty, performed with great care and reverence. The presence of the Ark was believed to be a source of great power and blessing. It was said to bring divine favor and protection to the people of Israel. The Israelites carried the Ark with them during their 40 years of wandering in the desert. It was a constant reminder of God's presence and guidance during their journey. It was a symbol of their faith and their relationship with God. The Ark was central to their worship and their understanding of the divine. The Ark represented hope, guidance, and the divine presence among them. It was a beacon of faith, a source of inspiration, and a symbol of the enduring covenant between God and His people. Throughout history, the Ark has been the subject of countless stories, legends, and scholarly studies. Its significance transcends time, continuing to captivate the imagination of people around the world. Modern-day researchers and archaeologists continue to study the Ark, seeking to uncover more about its origins, its journey, and its impact on history and religion. The Ark has also inspired countless artistic depictions, from paintings and sculptures to films and literature. Its image is a powerful symbol of faith, mystery, and divine connection. While the Ark is a central symbol in Jewish tradition, its story resonates with people of various faiths, fostering interfaith dialogue and a deeper understanding of shared spiritual heritage. The legacy of the Ark of the Covenant continues to inspire hope, faith, and a sense of divine presence in the world. It remains a timeless symbol of the enduring bond between the divine and humanity. The mystery of the Ark of the Covenant deepens with the Apocalypse of Baruch, an ancient Jewish text. This text, attributed to Baruch, a scribe of the prophet Jeremiah, offers a glimpse into the Ark's fate. It's a prophecy shrouded in symbolism and open to interpretation. The Apocalypse of Baruch is not part of the traditional Jewish canon, but it's considered an important text by scholars. It provides valuable insights into the beliefs and anxieties of the Jewish people following the destruction of the First Temple in Jerusalem in 586 BC. Written in the wake of this devastating event, the Apocalypse of Baruch reflects the trauma and uncertainty of the time. The Ark, a symbol of God's presence and covenant, was lost during the temple's destruction. Its absence weighed heavily on the minds of the people. The Apocalypse of Baruch attempts to provide hope and solace. It offers a prophecy about the Ark's fate, suggesting that it's not lost but hidden, destined to reappear at a future time. This prophecy provided comfort and hope for a people yearning for restoration. Section 4. The man behind the mystery. Who was Baruch, the supposed author of this intriguing prophecy? Baruch, a name that echoes through the corridors of ancient history, is often shrouded in mystery and speculation. His life and works have intrigued scholars and historians for centuries. He was more than just a scribe, he was a confidant, a witness to history. Baruch's role extended beyond mere transcription. He was a trusted companion to the prophet Jeremiah, sharing in his visions and bearing witness to the divine messages that were to be recorded for posterity. Baruch lived during a turbulent period in Jewish history, serving as a scribe for the prophet Jeremiah. This was a time marked by political upheaval, social unrest, and spiritual crisis. The Babylonian conquest loomed large, threatening the very existence of the Jewish state. He witnessed the destruction of Jerusalem and the First Temple, events that shook the foundations of Jewish faith. The fall of Jerusalem was not just a military defeat, it was a profound spiritual catastrophe that left the Jewish people questioning their covenant with God. Baruch's writings, including the book that bears his name and the Apocalypse of Baruch, reflect the turmoil of his time. These texts are more than historical records. They are spiritual reflections, grappling with the meaning of suffering and the hope for redemption. They grapple with themes of loss, exile, and the enduring power of faith. Baruch's words resonate with the pain of a people torn from their homeland, yet they also offer a steadfast belief in the possibility of divine intervention and restoration. His words offer a window into the hearts and minds of a people grappling with tragedy. Through his writings, we gain insight into the collective psyche of the Jewish community during one of its darkest hours. The Apocalypse of Baruch, attributed to him, stands out for its vivid imagery and its message of hope. This text is a visionary work, filled with symbolic language and prophetic visions that speak to the enduring human spirit. It presents a vision of a future restoration, a time when God's kingdom will be established on earth. This prophetic vision is not just a distant dream. It is a promise of renewal and divine justice. This message resonated with the people longing for a return to their homeland and a restoration of their relationship with God. The hope for a restored Jerusalem and a renewed covenant with God provided a powerful source of comfort and inspiration. While the authorship of the Apocalypse of Baruch remains debated among scholars, its impact is undeniable. The text has been a subject of intense scholarly debate, with questions about its origins, authorship, and historical context. The text provided comfort and hope for generations of Jews living in exile. It served as a spiritual anchor, helping them to maintain their identity and faith in the face of adversity. It offered a vision of a brighter future, a time when God's presence would be fully realized on earth. This vision of divine presence and future prophecy continues to inspire and uplift, reminding us of the enduring power of faith and hope. Section 5. Baruch's Vision of the Future. The Apocalypse of Baruch doesn't just mention the Ark, it weaves it into a larger narrative of redemption, a story that has fascinated scholars and believers alike for centuries. The prophecy suggests that the Ark, along with other sacred objects, was hidden by God before the destruction of Jerusalem. This act of divine intervention was meant to safeguard these holy items from the impending doom that was to befall the city. According to the prophecy, this concealment was not just a protective measure, but a divine promise. It was a way to ensure that these sacred relics would remain untouched and untainted, preserving their sanctity for a future time. The prophecy goes on to describe a time in the future when God will establish his kingdom on earth. This vision of a divine kingdom is a cornerstone of many religious beliefs, offering a glimpse of a world transformed by divine presence. At this time, the hidden treasures, including the Ark of the Covenant, will be revealed. This revelation is not just about the physical uncovering of these items, but symbolizes a deeper spiritual awakening and renewal. This revelation will mark a new era of peace and prosperity for God's people. It signifies the fulfillment of divine promises and the beginning of a harmonious existence under God's reign. The prophecy of the hidden Ark in the Apocalypse of Baruch provided a beacon of hope for the Jewish people. In times of despair and uncertainty, this vision offered reassurance that their faith and heritage were safeguarded by divine will. It assured them that God had not abandoned them and that their sacred treasures were safe. This belief strengthened their resolve and faith, encouraging them to hold on to their traditions and beliefs. The prophecy fueled a belief that one day the Ark would resurface, signaling a time of restoration and renewal. This hope inspired generations to look forward to a future where divine intervention would restore their lost glory. This prophecy has resonated throughout history, inspiring hope and sparking the imagination. It has been a source of inspiration for countless stories, legends, and quests, each one adding to the rich tapestry of human belief and aspiration. It has fueled countless searches for the Ark, each one driven by the belief that this sacred object holds the key to unlocking a greater truth. These quests, whether successful or not, have kept the legend of the Ark alive, making it a timeless symbol of divine mystery and promise. The Apocalypse of Baruch's vision of the future continues to captivate and intrigue. Its message of hope, divine protection, and future redemption remains relevant, offering a timeless narrative that speaks to the enduring human